Dear students, welcome to virtual classroom of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. I am Sri Kumar. The class is for 10th standard students. Subject is mathematics. Let me begin the class.
Dear students, this is a revision video and on lesson 2 Pythagoras theorem of Maths 2, and the purpose is to go through the topic again as well as to give you important questions. For that purpose you should go to the description, and I have given the link of my previous 2 videos over there that you will watch thoroughly, where I have explained the theorems mainly with the help of textual examples, which is the foundation for every topic. The theorem part and its examples are, as I always say, it is examples will be selected ones, which will be one example will help you to solve at least 5 sums in that topic. So that way my videos, 2 videos, so we will go through it once again with a lot of patience, and you will come back here and will go ahead, because some questions are given which are appeared in the previous year's question paper. Thereby they are important and they are simple questions. Dear students, I am continuing with the solutions for certain questions which have come in the previous year. Here is a question in front of you. It's 90 degree here. In the given figure, angle QPR is 90 degree. Okay. Segment PM is perpendicular to QR and QMR is collinear. PM is equal to 10, I have marked it. QM is equal to 8 and QR we have to find out. That is the question, and we will apply our knowledge and common sense to solve it. What to find out is QR and PM is perpendicular. Okay, so we will start thinking about it, how to solve it. We have to find out QR. So we will find out there is a right angle over there, there is a perpendicular over here also. That will help us, and we know that when a perpendicular is drawn to the opposite side, the geometric mean concept comes into effect. So we will try to apply that. Whenever there is a perpendicular drawn from to the hypotenuse, we have to consider that whether our concept of geometric mean will work out or not. I am doing that. So it is given that PM is perpendicular to segment QR, it is given, and we can, if it is so, we can apply the concept of geometric mean and write that. As per the concept of geometric mean, we can write PM square is equal to QM into MR. This is the concept. So we have QM also with us, only MR is not there, but we have to find out QR. When we get MR, we will get QR also. So MR we will find out. It is 100 upon 8. So we will write 25 upon 4 and QR is equal to QM plus MR. QM is given 8 and MR we just now found, which is equal to 25 upon 2. So this we can solve. We can write it as 16 plus 25 upon 2, which is equal to 41 upon 2. We will stop here. 20.5 units. Okay, so QR is equal to 20.5 unit. So we applied the concept of geometric mean in order to find out QR. Okay, that is this particular sum. We will move to another sum now. In the given figure, M is the midpoint, PRQ is 90 degree. Prove that PQ square is equal to 4PM square minus 3PR square. PM square and PR square to be connected. Okay, there are two triangles PRM and PMQ where R is PRM and PRQ. Two triangles are there. So we can connect those two triangles with the help of given information. The question is to equate with PQ square. We should keep in mind what is asked. We have to equate with PQ square with PM square and PR square. Okay, we will start with the first concept, first information given regarding the things, these three to be connected. So I will think in that way. You should think. The thinking is very important. हमको PQ square का equation create करना है. That we should keep in our back of our mind. Okay. I'm considering PRM first, where PM will be the hypotenuse. PM will be the hypotenuse, so it will be PR square plus RM square is equal to PQ square. Sorry, PM square. PR square plus RM square is equal to PM square, where the triangle is PRM and 90 degree at R. Okay, applying Pythagoras principle. So that we will write first. We'll keep it like that. It will come in use. Whichever is coming in use, we will use later. PM is there as well as PR is there. Both are there to be connected with PQ. We will go to another triangle in the given diagram, which is the other triangle given. The other triangle given is triangle PRQ. In this PRQ, PQ is the hypotenuse. Accordingly, we can write an equation. PR square plus RQ square is equal to PQ square. Correct? So we got two triangles, two equations. Now we have to connect this because we have to get PQ square is equal to. We will write in the format of PQ square. Now PQ square is equal to PR square plus RQ square. PR square is there in the first equation also. RQ square can be written as RM plus MQ square because RM is a part of our proof. So we will consider RM is of use, otherwise RM won't come. To get RM, we should keep in mind that it is M is given as midpoint and RM and MQ are equal, and RM is there in the first equation. We will connect with it. So, sorry, PR square plus RM plus RQ can be written as 2RM square because we are having a link. To PR is there in both equation, both the triangle, but now we are taking another side. RM can be there as a connecting PR square plus 4RM square. 4RM square, what we have to connect. Okay, now we will go ahead. How can we connect now? PR square plus 4RM square. PR square plus instead of that RM square, we can think about RM square. We can make a definition now using PM square minus PR square. We will substitute that. So that will be PM square minus PR square is RM square. So for RM square की जगह पे वो लिखेंगे. So now we connected the two equations we got. Because our answer should be in terms of PM and PR. So that we are going closer to it. PR square 4PM square 4PR square. So that means 3PR square आ जाएगा. But minus में आ जाएगा. So we will write 4PM square minus 3PR square. So it is in terms of PR square. That is what is asked. We have reached the answer. Good. PQ square is equal to 4PM square minus 3PR square. It is proved. You pause the video here and see it again. In triangle ABC, point M is the midpoint of side BC. Okay. If AB square plus AC square is 290 centimeter square, AM is equal to 8 centimeter, find BC. So here measurement is coming. So we need to make a triangle ABC now. Oh, it is black, you cannot see. I'll change the color. 1 second. Okay. Let this be the triangle ABC. ABC. And it is given that M is the midpoint of BC. So approximately we'll put a spot at mid of BC and write it as M. Now it is given that AB square plus AC square is equal to 290 centimeter square. That is the one clue. AM is equal to 8 centimeter. Write 8 centimeter as AM. These are equal and AM is equal to 8 centimeter. You are asked to find out BC. Okay. BC का measure चाहिए. चलो. Oh, we have midpoint and we have the line drawn from the opposite vertex to the midpoint, and we are also having a B square and BAC square. So the theorem of Apollonius should come into use. Correct? M is the midpoint. Let me see how it works. इतना देखने में हमको थियरम जो भी फिक्स सुटेबल है वो याद आना मांगते हैं. Okay, then BM is equal to, we can write MC is equal to half BC. We have to find BC, please remember that. And we can write AB square plus AC square is equal to AB square plus AC square is equal to 2AM square 2PM square. This is what is our Apollonius theorem. Study the theorem and remember the concept very clearly. 2AM square plus 2BM square. Now we have AB square plus AC square already given. correct, and AM square is given. PM square you will get, and BM if you know, double of that is BC. हमारा problem solve हो गया, correct? Is what is AB square plus AC square, right? 290 centimeter square is equal to 2 AM square, where it is 8 square in this case, and 2 BM square. Now only BM square is not known. We will solve it now. We know that it can be 290 is equal to, this is 128 plus 2 BM square, and we will rearrange it. We can say that 2 BM square is equal to 290 minus 128, which is equal to 162. That means BM square is equal to 81. BM is equal to 9, right? So we got 9 as BM, so twice of that 9 will be 18, will be, it is in centimeter, 18 centimeter will be BC, which is asked. You can stop the video and understand how we reach to the conclusion that it is equal to BC. And okay, so you may stop and go back and get the idea. And you'll go to another sum. Here is another sum in the given figure. Point is the interior of rectangle PQRS. Prove that TS square plus TQ square is equal to TP square plus TR square. As shown in the figure, draw segment AB parallel to sides SR and ATB is collinear. दिखने में special sum है, and we will find out. We are asked to find out TS square, TQ square, देखो diagram में किधर है, TP square and TR square. सब T's related हमको equate करना है. It is given there AB is parallel to SR or RS and T is in the center. Here this is a rectangle, all angles are 90 degree, and TS, TQ, TP, TR, this is what is to be taken care of. We'll do all those markings so that we will get an idea. You can see that there are a right angled triangle at PTA and ATS, QTB, BTR. All these are right angled triangles. Because whenever square comes, you should think that this must be from Pythagoras and Apollonius, geometric mean, ये सब काम में आएगा. ये square से वही clue मिलना मांगता है. And we know that hypotenuse of those triangles are TS, TP are hypotenuse of certain triangle. TPS, TS, TP, TQ, TR. All these are hypotenuse of those right angled triangles. So we will go in that angle. We will consider all those 4 triangles now which are right angle, because TS, TP, TQ, TR are hypotenuse of those triangles. First triangle PAT, we can write TP square is equal to AP or PA square plus AT square. Correct? Yes. Now we will consider another such triangle. Another triangle, it can be triangle ATS. Okay. There also you can say that TS square, which is our target, is equal to AT square plus AS square. Okay, go to the right side, another set of triangle where you are having QBT. Right, in QBT you are having a right angle triangle where you are having TQ here. Sorry, TQ square. We are making equation according to the requirement. QB square plus BT square. and one more triangle is there, and that triangle is BRT, you can write, or where you are having TR here, TR square. So in fact we have got TP square, TS square, TQ square and TR square with respect to those triangle. The question is TS square plus TQ square is equal to TP square plus TR square. We should prove that. And there is a parallel line drawn AB which will come in use surely, otherwise that they won't instruct for that. And we will equate all this. Equate in the sense that whether any interchange or exchange is possible. We should look into that, and in that case, first one side we need TS square plus TQ square. We will write that first. TS square plus TQ square is equal to, we will make an equation. So TS square is AT square plus AS square, and TQ square is equal to QB square plus BT square. Right, so we will do that, and we will see whether any kind of substitution is possible. AT square is having connection with ATS. Okay, TS square and TQ square. TS and TQ is taken, so AT square is coming in TP square. Okay, AT square and AS square is coming in AS square. AS is having equivalent to BR also. If BR is coming somewhere, yes, it is coming in TR square, we are having BR. Correct? So AS square can be replaced by BR square one side. And I'm just thinking, and what I'm thinking I am telling you, and AS square can be replaced by BR square, and in the other case QB square and BT square. QB square can be equivalent to PA square, and BT square cannot be replaced. So QB square also can be replaced with the PA of the other triangle, and it may serve the purpose. So we will see. Think about AS square, and as well as that is AS square which is equal to BR square, and we will also think about QB square, as I told you. QB square is equivalent to PA square. We will make a substitution of, instead of QB we will substitute PA, and instead of AS we will substitute BR, and we'll rewrite the equation. That means we will write equal to instead of AT square plus instead of AS square we will write BR square. BR square I will AT square plus BR square. Then instead of QB like PA square plus BT square, not BT square. Actually all these are simple additions, so we will open the bracket. Once we open the bracket, can we equate it with what we need? TP square and TR square. TP square is having PA square plus AT square. PA square or AT square इसके अंदर है. Or second one is TR square, BT and BR. Okay, it is going to get resolved. So we will open the bracket now simply, because all these are additions, so you can simply open the bracket and write straight away as an open bracket equation. That is AT square plus BR square plus PA square plus bt square. Now we open the bracket, which is equal to t square plus tq square. Space is less, इसलिए मैं adjust कर रहा हूँ. So all these we will rearrange now. We will rearrange this in such a way that we will bring that at square and pa square together to write tp square, as well as br square and bt square together to write tr square. So we can directly write the answer. That means at square and pa square together makes tp square, and br square plus bt square makes tr square. So we got tr square plus tp square, which is the answer. I mean, which is supposed to be proved, and we got it. Understood? It was just tr square के जगह पे tp square के जगह पे pt square आ गया. Both are same. How actually this is done? This is done because we have equation at the beginning connecting this. Correct? We are having equation at the beginning connecting this. I will show with another class. The tp square is nothing but pa square plus at square. तो उसकी जगह पे हम pt square या tp square लिख दिया, और tr square is equal to bt square plus br square. So we wrote that. Understood? bt square plus br square is nothing but tr square. So we replaced br square plus bt square as tr square in the final stage. So thereby we solved. Understood? So we need to know that what we need in what is asked in the question. That will help us. Now click on the subscription button below to subscribe the channel, then the bell button to get the notifications of the new videos. Thank you.